artist. Yeah. Are you good at it?
Yeah, bitch, I'm in my bag.
You guys ever have one that just kind of makes you want to beat your head against the fucking wall? Well, right there's my current target. This one right here is really getting on my fucking nerves. 100 plus degrees outside, AC issues, newish machine, failed expansion valve? It's not a compressor issue though. That is one clean ass service truck. Come on. Then there's mine. Not so clean, not so nice.
Literally, if you don't drive a goddamn Cummins turbo diesel, fuck you.
Alright, so we're a couple hours into tilt, rotator, and chill, and we got one of the two harnesses routed so far. Got the main work tool harness I got left to put on this old girl. But aside from that, these are just designed to fail. I mean, they have a couple of small guards that protect the internals here of your controller, all your solenoid valves. Thankfully, this one doesn't have a grapple. This is just basically a tilt rotator bucket. But just more fun information out there. If you get one of these, just run the fuck away. Just run away. All right, boys. 2 new harnesses, and we're rotating. Look at that. Look at that. It's working. Got rotate going on there. I can smash my truck with this thing. It's awesome. Goes this way and that way. I don't know shit about these, to be honest with you guys, but it works, and so's the percentages of it. So awesome stuff, guys. I hate these fucking things. Why? Why? Alright, boys, so that 966M from the day prior. Here we have the old expansion valve and the new one. You can tell the orifice size is slightly differ after charging it up, and the system now works properly. It sweats properly, and I've got a good evaporative drain. My issue now is when I put it through a vacuum and put it through a hole, this thing would basically pull 10 inches of vacuum, and that was it. Has died in the system now, ran it for, I don't know, 2 hours roughly. Pressure's never changed. Has anybody had any issues with evaporators on newer style M-Series loaders that may have cracked from factory or what have you? I cannot find it on the outside of the cab on the HVAC box. Maybe it's on the inside where the fan is. It's my next little tackle. But somebody hit me up if you've had this problem. Thanks. When America was great. That's right, we got an old A model here. 228, and got a throttle pedal that's sticking, and customers freaking out about hydraulics acting weird and everything like that. But if this thing won't return back to, well, a neutral or a low idle, well, your hydraulics and your steering is going to act a little wonky, and also so will the throttle linkage over here, because that ain't returning. Alright, so starting the morning out, we got a little D6T action, C93, doing a little blow-by checking. So we got the old monitor group right there. We've also got ET going up top there. Give her the old bean, see what she's got there, mod. That is not too hateful at all. Oh, we got a 330 next gen customer states. We got coolant inside the valve cover, low coolant level, temperature, all that fun shit for overheat. But pulled the old CCV off, and hey brother, what's that? Hey brother. Yeah, this does not look promising. Stay tuned for more updates, because all this shit's going to come off, and I don't know, maybe it busted a freeze plug or something like that in the head, or a blown head gasket. I don't know. We'll find out soon, boys. Alright, so I knew it was pretty bad when I pulled the CCV line off and I seen that much buildup, but this right here is quite fucking impressive. Wowzers. That looks like straight baby shit. And it's also in the oil pan as well. Quite impressive, boys. Time to tear down and rebuild. 330F E1364 fault, second technician. So previous tech already replaced the def injector, but I pulled it just because I wanted to take a look at the SCR. But I did find a really cool way to cool the internals of the SCR, because of course they were using the machine before I got there. Alright, so right there, what that is actually it's a dryer for when you wash your car. It's supposed to basically get all the water off of it, shit like that. Well, I haven't really had to use it so much on a car, but I did find it fits perfectly inside the SCR. Does it work though? Well, when I first got here, it was about 280 degrees. Within about 30 to 40 seconds, boom, 199 degrees. So yes, it does work. But back to our original topic here, E1364. So I had 32% def concentration, which really doesn't matter because it's a 3-wire sensor or manifold. Well, if you look right here, here's your graph, okay? So the top black line right here, that is going to be for the outlet NOx sensor. Again, the bottom one right there, inlet. You see the inlet comes in range at 297 degrees. Outlet doesn't come into range until the outlet temperature of 437 degrees. Now, it's got the OG NOx sensors in it, not the 3.5 NOx sensors that are currently out there. And there was a service media that a follower had sent me, and yes, we did kind of go through that. I do need to update my ET though, but that's another project for another day. But we're into let's replace the NOx sensors and we'll go from there. But this is a little bit of troubleshooting, a little bit of fun we had today, and it's Friday, boys. Have a good weekend.
I'm now going to commit a sizable proportion of my life and all my intellectual prowess to making you as miserable as I can possibly imagine.
I'm sweating. Where at? On my butt crack and my balls and everywhere.